Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're here in the Mile High City, and so many greats have rolled through this town, like Sakic, Forsberg, Roy, McKinnon, and McCarr. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Caulfield. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Puts it on net for the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Canadians have the puck in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Montreal's looking to break out. Quick pass to Cooley. Pass to the front. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Blackwood.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Canadians gain possession. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Scores! Burns! The Avalanche have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Knocked away with the stick by Hudson. And that's offside, stopping the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's up 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Landeskog. Slides the puck to Burns. And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Burns is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it to Landeskog. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Handles the puck. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Solid hit on that play. He's got a little jump. Oh, fantastic ball!
He does a great job of it.
Montreal's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Kulak's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Newhook's getting called for tripping on the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right
McKinnon's got the puck from the back end. Here's a short pass to Manson. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great save! Stretches one out to McKinnon. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one? Colorado's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And that's stolen by Burns. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Directed over to Slafkovsky. Dishes it off. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Blankenberg's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass goes off a stick. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Necas. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Nichushkin. And that puck leaves the zone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Montreal is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Canadians win it. Here's a shot. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. Here's a chance. On the backhand.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Colorado's been right there with them all night long, and look at this. We've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Avs have been handed two for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Caulfield. Hudson's got it in the offensive zone. Tees him up and turns aside the slapper with ease. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Landeskog. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Hudson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. The Canadians carried along the wall. Block shot.
Well, you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Let's it fly! Oh, what a stop on the play!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And a great save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Montreal's playing it from the side. Passes it over! Stops the rocket of a shot! Grips it, rips it, stuffs him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Avs take it across the line. Here's a chance! Oh, quick save and a beauty on the play! And they continue to apply pressure here. Carrier's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians slide it through center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Natchez. Cano's got it in the corner. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Montreal's got it now. Slides it across. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. The Avs have it now. Puck scooped up by Burns. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Kapanen's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Gets a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Dach. Here they come on the attack. Takes it in front. Comes up with a glove save.
Backwoods all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Fires it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. From the point, they take control of it. The Canadians have it now. And the puck leaves the zone. Circles back to center ice. Montreal's got it along the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Sends one up to Newhook. And that's picked off by Nelson. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank. Oh, it's denied by Doles.
Doles' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Evans wins the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Matheson. And he slides it quickly to Doc. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Burns. Penalty coming up. Colorado's got the puck near the back end. The Avs take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Colorado sliding the puck behind the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Matheson's going off for Gordon.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Montreal's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Passes it over. Quick feed to Burns. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Burns will play it from the side. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck sent over to Newhook.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised. You can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Necas carries the puck in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Oh, look at this. Malinsky's got the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. From the boards, he takes it. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Nelson's got it along the wing. And he rings the post!
Colorado's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Montreal's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to Hudson. Look out! And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Nichushkin's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Into the offensive zone. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. The Avs will take it behind the net. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. The Canadians carried along the wall. Hudson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Let's get the call. Makar's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to Taves. Here's a short pass to Necas. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed. The Habs gain the zone. Slides it across. Dobson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow... eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Both teams step in for the face-off. A little 3-on-3 coming up.
On 3-on-3 with all of that time, you can come back outside your zone, delay to create that speed that you want. You want to try and go one-on-one.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Slides it over with pace to Caulfield. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Under a minute left in overtime. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Jones doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. With possession along the wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime.
It's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Rocks him. And a stick. Scores! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow. Never a knock. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. We're in the Twin Cities where the Minnesota Wild are ready to hit the ice here tonight. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Skates it over. The Avs have the puck along the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Passes over to Makar. Quick shot, scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Taken by Taves. Makes some space. Turns it away. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Fires it! And not much on that one. Taves moves the puck. Quick feed to Nelson. The Avs grab possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Manson's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Nichushkin. Manson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. To the low slot. Chance in front. Stop. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. Opening face-off just moments away. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Caulfield. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Colorado's got it on the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tiptoes around the poke check. And there's the save. And that's off the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taves plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. On the wraparound. Moves with the puck in the corner. Manson's going to play it near the point. The goalie's first string comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Colorado's looking to break out. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Goalie's got it through the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. The Avs look to start the transition game. Receives the pass. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of it! What a save by Montembeault!
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. And that's off a stick. Slides it on over to Carrier. Quick pass to Bolduc. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. Pushes it across to Kulak. Quick feed to Blankenberg. Feeds the puck over. Avoids the puck check. The Avs have it behind the net. Drops it. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Shakai's got it in the offensive end. Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Avs played along the boards. Handles the pass. Here we go, on the wraparound. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gallagher. Strong defensive effort. Puck picked up by Dobson. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Moves it to McKinnon. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! At the buzzer, and they come back.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
you in months. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Colorado's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs lead it 1-0. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Canadians are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Moves along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Makar. The Avs played along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Montembeault has really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves the puck to Matheson. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. With the stop. Takes the puck along the boards. The Canadians working around near the back end. And he takes the dish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
So much pressure on this shift. They had their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
Looks to make a play over to Malinsky. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lehkonen. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Comes up with a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And they send it right back to him. Cuts to the paint, denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the feed moving in. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Takes the feed. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tap dances around the check. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Avs have it now. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels when you
concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Cybulski, Pounder ready to bring to the action. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Canadians are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Montreal's got the puck. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Sends it over. Stop. Hi, everybody. We're in the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. So much great hockey history over the last quarter century. Let's see if a new chapter is ready to be written with this squad. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Avalanche will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And now he passes up to Necas. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Makar's got it against the boards. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Shakes off the coverage. The Avs gain control of it. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Gets in front of it.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and this sequence to take it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save! The Avs will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Malinsky. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Cutting to the slot. Taken by Malinsky. Shot. Quick stop by Blackwood.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Puck picked up by Nichushkin. That's some smart heads up. He might have a step here. All alone. And he goes back to regroup. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Malinsky's taking it from his own end. Rocked him along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. He scores! The captain leading by example.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Glass won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Brinley. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. The Avs looking against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass to Kula. Slammed into the wall. Moves around along the half wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. They've really got on their heels here now. And they've got it in their own end now. The Avs have it behind the cage. Throws one up to Taves. Broken up by Manson. Quick feed to Makar. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Moves the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Passes the puck over to Makar. The Avalanche have possession now. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. McKinnon's got it in the corner. Moves it to Taves. Larson scores! And they beat the buzzer and take one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck scooped up by Taves. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Avs with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Puck grab by McKinnon. There's the one-timer. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Avs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Nichushkin's going to play it from the back of the cage. Picked up along the wall by Manson. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. The Avs take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, there's one more. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Necas takes the puck. Sends a pass over. Necas plays it against the boards. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Here for EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. This fan base has been blessed with a group of rock stars since they landed here all those years ago. Quick pass to Nylander. McKinnon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready for a puck drop and a quick strike. Gets the fans a blaring.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Machelli's got the puck. The Avs have it now. The Leafs have the puck now. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs take over on possession. Fake pass feed. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Makar. Gains the zone through center. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there by Blackwood.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes the save. The Avs have it behind the net. Slides the puck over to Necas. Moves behind the net. Moves it to Nichushkin. A chance! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Cowan. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot, and makes the easy glove save. Works it across to Malinsky. Pass passes it to O'Connor. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got it along the wall. Rips it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, the bench erupts with that one. And you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Avs have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Colton. They've got numbers here. Tries to the paint. What a save. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Moves it quickly over to Brindley. One-time blast. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Colorado's up 1-0. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here he is, shot inside. Big time stop there.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And that counters off a stick. Big time stop. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Flatwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Drives it to the crease. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he sidesteps the check there. First period nearly in the books here. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Stetcher. Oh, they force the turnover. Denies him.
Stolarz negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Stolarz dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick feed to Manson.
McKinnon's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Turns it aside with the save. Here's the shot, and that doesn't reach the hole. The score! And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Slides it over to Lehkonen. Shot! And there's the save. goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ross ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Toronto's across the blue line. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. The Avs have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
Stolarz has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game, and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Colorado's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nelson's won it in their own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Colorado's got it across the line. With the scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's full answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels.
Nelson strokes tip, lands from the puck here in center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course, right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Colorado's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Backhander in front. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Ekman Larsson's got it along the wing. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the lamp.
He likes the lamp as he carries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Colorado's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Monster save by Stolarz. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and another quick stop.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Brindley. Taken by Blankenberg. Handles the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! The Irish light the lamp.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Colorado's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Here we go.
Bang! These voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Driving right to the front, and a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sends it across. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the...
He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Avalanche have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
Here's a chance. Blackwood's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Colorado's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Draisaitl's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it out front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dickinson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Walman. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the feed. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Dickinson. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. And he's able to handle that one. Here's a short pass to Necas. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. Shot tipped in front. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Blocker saved by Blackwood.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Whiffs on that. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Good hook to pump him off the puck. Around him, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Takes the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There he is from the slot. He scores! Still, my mother always said Kale is good for you. And Kale McCarr is simply great. The Avs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Colorado's won it. And now he moves it quickly to McCarr. The Avs take it across the blue line. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Into the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he fights off another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it over to Hyman. Takes the return feed. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Fires it on net. Charles seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all three zones. And when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
And he feeds it down to Taves. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Nugent Hopkins. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pass in front, and that's stopped. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Nugent Hopkins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need some there because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stop by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Nice defensive robbery on that. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Necas. The Avs take it across the line. Quick pass to Malinsky. Pass back to the point. Receives the pass. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, what a save with the glove by Chari.
Goaltenders were work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes a save.
Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Turned aside by Jari. Murphy stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Dickinson. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Blankenberg. And that pass is redirected. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Fires it, makes the save. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Nurse is going off for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Man advantage unit is set.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Across the line from center. And he slides it quickly to Emberson. Looks to set up at the point now. Emberson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck more to the middle. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Kadri's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
With possession along the wall. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Slides it across. Delayed penalty looming. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. The Avs take it along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tricytle's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Shot! Scores! Goes shorty! It's a short-handed attack!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Quick feed to Wallman. Edmonton's looking to break out. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Taves is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
One-timer! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to McKinnon. Draisaitl's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. And that's picked away by Bouchard. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play short-handed. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Makar. It's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Steps inside the line.
is almost out of the box.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Just 5 seconds. Snaps it on net. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Makar's lugging the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Draisaitl's won the draw. Taken by Roslovic. Handles the pass. And makes the save. Colorado's in now. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Oh, it stops him again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Lehkonen. Feeds it over. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. The Avs are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said from that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Sends it down low. Oh, and a hard rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. And that's intercepted. Takes a shot. Jarry's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. And guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. Here they are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Puck picked up by Makar. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. McKinnon's got it into offensive territory. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Oilers win it. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off! And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, wow! Poked away in the defensive end. Kapanen's going to play the puck behind the cage. Oh, and he stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Oilers win the faceoff. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Shuts him down. Picked up swoops in to take possession. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers played along the wing. Unloads one. And he says no. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Nearing the point. Oh, look at this. Colorado's got it behind the net. Tries to tuck it in. And a great save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Avs look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Cuts to the front.
Colorado's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
He got all of that hit. Shakes off the coverage. They score!
We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. Battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the shooter, the cat at the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. Victory's already won 3 days in the ground in the king. Young wild just quit around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, go.
Hi, everybody. We're in Denver, Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche. And I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to McKinnon. Good hit. The Avs have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. On-man rush. Angles it over to Taves. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And that's hooked away. The Avs will play it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Taves has it in the defensive end. The Avs play it along the boards. Moves the puck. Glove save made by Blackwood. And here's the pass to Necas. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Now he slides it up to Nelson. Takes the feed at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Blackwood's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the save. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Kelly's got it against the boards. The Avs going to work on offense. Quick feed to O'Connor. Sends it over. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it back to the blue line. Landeskog's looking around near the point. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the boards by Malinsky. Passes it over. Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, look at the glove save by Blackwood. Here's a shot. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Blankenberg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Brindley. On the wraparound. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Avalanche have delivered the game's first goal. Well, it took a while, though, Cheryl.
You got two teams going at it here. It's been back and forth action. Offense hasn't been easy to come by. So when you get those opportunities, you have to execute. That'll give them a lot of confidence heading into the second.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avs looking against the half wall.
Kulak's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the pass over to Taves. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Unloads from the blue line. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Avs have been rewarded with the lead here late this first period with all the shots they put on net. McKinnon's won the faceoff. the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Avs are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Quick pass to McKinnon. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies him in front. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Hey, to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Feeds it to Taves. Quick feed to Natchez. That's a solid check on the play. Sends a pass over. Sends it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Moves it to Natchez. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Avs will take it behind the net. Puck grab by Nichushkin. And he makes the save. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. From the left wing, takes the feed. Feeds it over to Burns. They've got some momentum here. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet. The Avs have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
He got all that one. Quick pass across to Kelly. Pokes it away in his own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Avs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. And he loses control here. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Throws it to the middle. Takes the blast. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hooked away by McCarr. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avs have it from their own end. Across the line. With the backhand. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature.
Off the post!
The Avs are generating a ton of offense in this game tonight, James, but the shots are just a little too fine, and as a result, it's going off the post numerous times.
Takes it to the front! Oh, what a save by Blackwood! Takes that pass back at the point. A chance on goal! And that's off target as it hits a body. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Manson's taking it quickly over to Manson. Handles the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Oh, look at this. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Avs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs are down a pair. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. McCarr's got it along the wing. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Taken by Kadri. Winds up, lets it go. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. It's good! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Avs landed here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Quick pass to McKinnon. And he dodges the poke check goal. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. He scores! Nathan Great! Nathan McKinnon scores! The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
And a little body contact on that play. The Avs take it along the wall. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Necas gains the zone.
Malinsky's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. He's got a multi-point game.
Avoids the defender. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
McKinnon's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Quick feed to Landeskog.
Malinsky's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Burns. Hammers the shot. Big stop. The Avs have it now. Puck picked up by Landeskog. And he makes the save.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Slides it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Great reach with the stick by Lehkonen. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
The Avs top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. You know that they're so tough to defend.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and fills the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Across the line along the left wall. Feeds it over. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Avs can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makar's got the puck. Takes the feed. Denies him on the stopper. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Puck scooped up by Toews. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick to the stick. The Avs have it now. On the backhand. Oh, he got huddled by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Comes to the point. Scores!